So another thing I want to address in this situation and that conversation is that um, somehow the man, the alleged man that is being charged and who's claiming reparations for, wants my paralyzed grandmother, who's been paralyzed too much further in her life from her 30s, which he has never met, has never done anything, and I conversated with this time and point in which he's probably been dead for 15 years. Since I was around my teenage years, 15 or 16 years old. Not to get, it didn't get to see me graduate, didn't even get to that point in life. Was very ill and bedridden and couldn't even leave her bedside. Somehow I'm supposed to give him reparations because he wants to take advantage of my paralyzed grandmother, demanding that we owe them something for something that he clearly didn't deserve and was not indebted in our family. And I'd like to point out that the actual definition under the English and Spanish dictionary points out a parent is an ancestor, and a grandparent is also an ancestor according to the dictionary. And he's also Puerto Rican, so that would be Spanish territory under the Middle Passage and Columbus Landing in the Gulf of Mexico, which is now being cited as the Gulf of America, according to Trump. In the Middle Passage, and that was their trade route in which they dropped people off. So again, my English-Irish ancestor, who had nothing to do with the Spanish territory, somehow owes him something which he was not granted and or indentured to. And on top of that, she could not hold water. She could barely speak. She could even barely walk and get up to use the bathroom. So unless he coerced her, manipulated her, took advantage of her, there was no way. And on top of that, there was no way without my mom being present that would happen, or my uncle who has the Asian woman he's married to would be there right away to make sure that he would never be able to do that. So whatever delusional psychosis that is in his head is clearly a fabrication of his own madness and his own justification to go after my grandmother, who was completely paralyzed within her 30s, and I didn't even know in her full strength and body. So I would like to bring that to the attention of the individuals who are lying